here and see what we got here. He made a big run. Like he's gonna be a good one. He looked pretty good on the graph too. Doesn't matter how big they are, they're all fun. Definitely a good one. What I would do for fish like that in tournaments all the time. Oh man. Hello, juvie crawl. It don't just work up north. Working down here in the south too. We always talked about, you know, up shallow, you know, really putting your bait in there quiet. Same thing happens out here in this deeper water too. If you throw out there and you make a big splash, it's just like us. You know, if you get in a swimming pool, you get on the bottom and someone throws a ring for you to go diving down to, you hear that splash and you look up. Same thing with these fish. Well, they can get accustomed to that splash and it's like, oh, my buddy Bob got yanked out of here a minute ago from that same thing happening. And so make that quiet presentation. Even if you're over 20, 25 foot of water, if those fish are suspended in that, you know, 6 to 15 foot, they hear it. They know it. It's their environment. So make that real soft presentation and you'll get a lot more bites doing that. Gosh dang. That there might be a good one. Yeah. Little bitty old tiny crawl. And a dang good summer bass. Look at that. You know, the little baits don't always have to be for little fish. That little bitty old guy there, thanks for a good summer one there. You know, throwing these smaller baits, and once again guys, the setup is so crucial. You know, being able to feel these baits, because you know, I'm throwing like it's a little tube head jig. I think it's like a 3/16, so it's tiny, and a little 2.5 inch crawl. And I've got it on the 610 finesse jig, the Expert from Falcon. This rod has got a lot of tip, you know, a lot of parabolic bend, a lot of flex to it. And those little bitty hooks, you're not necessarily setting the hook into them. You're just more reeling down into them and putting pressure. So you pull that fine wire hook, it just buries right up in those fish. You don't have to worry about losing them. But that 610 rod, that's very, very well set up for what you're wanting to do on this bait here. That one is big. I'm talking big. Whoa, 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 whoa. That one might be a giant. Gosh dang. Gosh. That is a tank. Well, that's the thing, you just take your time with them. You got him out here in open water. I've got, you know, he's big, and just take your time, let the rod do its thing. Just play him, let him tire himself out, because you know I got 10-pound test on my leader, but you know 12 on my braid, but you don't have to worry too much about him when you got him out there. Jeez. 610 rod, little bait. Look at this. He's got her choked too. It's down in there. You see how small that bait is. Don't get me wrong, I like throwing that big worm and stuff. By gosh, never you can catch them on this stuff here too. Those really ones that are really pressured, that need a little extra coaxing. Little bait, big old tanks.